It all started with a morning show. And what I mean by this is something that kind of made crypto go a little crazy yesterday. So what I'm talking about is on the Maria Bartiromo's show, which is Morning with Maria, a Chiron appeared that said SEC versus Ripple settlement expected tomorrow. And they're talking about today. Now, this was obviously huge news, right? And obviously some people saw it because if we take a look at what Ripple or what XRP did, right? The price ended up starting to take off. You know, it had been obviously down and kind of flat, and it spiked while the rest of the market wasn't running. Now, that being said, what's the likelihood that this settlement actually does take place today? Not very likely. Okay. So I do have to point out that Ripple has said before that they're not going to, even entertain any settlement thoughts or talks unless that includes XRP being considered not a security. And it seems like the SEC is basically saying there's no way this is going to happen, right? Ripple is in their sights and they're coming at them full steam. Now, obviously that would have made for some very interesting news, right? We can obviously speculate on whether this will come out today, right? And if this is the case and I'm wrong, then awesome, right? Who knows what the ramifications of that are going to be. But there is some good news that did happen in the last 24 hours. So we talked about a couple weeks ago that Coinbase basically requested to file an amicus brief on behalf of Ripple in this court case. And as of, I believe, 12 hours ago, something like that, dated November 14th. Oh, today? Wait. Oh, now I'm super confused. Okay. Yeah, today. All right. The 14th. This is technically yesterday. So this was actually approved. So Coinbase has now been allowed to file their amicus brief in support of Ripple. And this is probably one of the biggest players to date to support Ripple in this case. The more of these big dogs that, continue to pile on and, show supporting evidence in the case of Ripple, the better it's going to be, the higher chance Ripple has of actually winning this case. The stuff that we've heard so far has been very positive and in support of Ripple. And it seems like the case is likely going to go their way already. Now, obviously, there's tons of twists and turns in cases. And, there's stuff that we don't know that they do that may mean it may go the opposite way. But the more stuff, again, that we see like this, the more positive outcome is likely. And that just seems to be what's happening right now. So obviously, the XRP community has taken a little bit of a victory lap, right? Been happy about all these things that are happening, right? Obviously, Coinbase being approved to file the amicus brief, the rumors of the settlement, which again, I don't think is going to happen, but again, could be completely wrong, but that's kind of what's going on. Obviously, I don't know what the price is going to look like when this video comes out. My first one of the day, I always record at night just to kind of get ahead of the game because it's an early release for me. I get up early anyways, but I like to keep the content rolling for you guys. But as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. Hopefully this is starting your day off great. If you haven't already, do show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Again, you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful start to your day, and I hope to catch you in the next one.